people think that highlighting and rereading can actually help you to study, and this is actually how we all studied actually, but it's not the right way, let's say, or the right technique or tip, because I've searched about it a lot, and I have seen that a lot of engineers and a lot of researches shows that actually it's not good. I mean, it doesn't function that you highlight or you reread. It doesn't function like that. What really functions is that you are going to try to read, to read a page, and then you have to look everywhere else, but not the page. And you just have to actually try to remember this picture that you have seen, or this page that you have seen, what you actually understood or not, and then you can actually just take a look again, but no highlights and no rereading. I mean, for the first time, you have just understanding is really important, because if you are understanding wrong, you're just going actually to remember some wrong informations, and this is not what we want to do. So from the beginning, try to understand the things as simple as you can. And the third idea that I wanted to talk about is that understanding alone is not enough. It is never enough to build the mastery of learning, because actually you need to practice and repeat and teach those informations in different circumstances, in different places and environments, and actually this is what is going to help you. So it's good to understand it right now, but if you don't repeat it, spaced repetition, and if you don't share the information with people, you are going to forget it very quickly, and this is not the aim. Final tips that I wanted to talk about, it's actually the Pomodoro technique, the spaced repetition, but actually I'm not going to talk about it in this video because I've already talked about it in my previous video. If you want to watch it, study smarter and not harder, and right there I really talked deeply about what is spaced repetition and what is the Pomodoro technique, and it's actually saved my studies and saved my life, and I get my license degree thanks to it. So make sure to have a look on that video because it can save your life and your studies. So to conclude, I can say that learning how to learn is the most powerful tool that you can ever grasp, and I just want you to acknowledge and to be aware of this huge importance, and to actually take the action. What does that mean? Is to search more about how to learn, about tips, because actually if we don't understand how our brain functions and works, you can do all the efforts that you can do, but it's not going to work. Rather, if you really understood how it works, you're going to save time, to save your life, and to have great marks actually with less efforts. And this is why I told you to actually watch Study Smarter, Not Harder. So I was so happy to see you today and to share this video with you. It's a really great pleasure. I say goodbye and see you the next video, inshallah. Bye.